Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how you can use the Monday.com for project management. So, the very first thing that you are going to do is you just have to open any your web browser, and then using the search bar at the top, you just have to search for Monday.com. Okay, and then if you don't have an account yet, then you just have to sign up for one. You can actually use your YouTube and then yeah, your Apple account. Okay, so you just have to get started right here. And then once you have successfully created your account, you would be able to see here now your homepage. So this is your dashboard where you can see all of your recently visited projects. Okay, now to get started is you just have to tap on the new option or this plus icon right here. That's right. Okay, and then we just have to choose the board. So this one. Okay, so we just have to select template like project management or task tracking or timeline. So I just visit the template. Okay, so for example, project management. Okay, so this one, so simply tap on it, and as you can see we don't have any template or images for this one. So yeah, let us find an alternative. So let me just tap over right here, project. Okay, so for example, we are going to use this one. That's right, so this is a customer projects. Okay, so for example, we are going to use this template. So we're just going to name our board after your project. So it is easy to identify. Okay, so just wait for a couple of seconds while they're creating your template board. Okay, so I'm just going to rename this one. Okay, my project. Okay, that's right. And then for the board type, we have the main. So if you want to change this to private or change this to shareable, then you can change that right here. Okay, so once you are here, as you can see, we have different sections or category, and of course you can actually change or remove, add if you want to. So this is our main table right here. This is our timeline. Okay, so we just have to understand the board layout. So each board is made up of groups, items, and columns, right? So let's go back here. So groups usually represent phases of the project, such as to do, in progress, and completed. Okay, so yeah, for example, right here, this one we have the timeline, we have the analysis, the creation, the review, the estimated hours, the current billable hours. So it depends on your projects. Okay, so of course, items are the individual tasks, and columns store information like, you know, if you have due date, you have status, priority, and in progress. So you can actually add those right here. Now, if you want to customize your board by adding columns that fit your workflow, so common columns include like status, task stage, people, assigned team member, date, deadline, priority, and timeline. So you can rename, reorder, or remove columns to match your team works. Okay, so now I'm going to show you another template. So let's go back here to the board and let us find another template. Okay, so the other one seems complicated, so let us just find a more basic so that you'll be able to understand that concept. Okay, so for example, I'm just going to use this one. Okay, so you're going to use this template, and again, of course, you can actually use or start from scratch without using a template. But yeah, if you are a beginner and this is your first time trying to use Monday.com for project management, then the best choice that you have is to use a template. Okay, so for example, right here, so we have the name of the item. Okay, we have the honor, we have the opportunity problem, and then the priority. So we have this options. We have medium. So when you tap on this one, you have the options. For the domain, we have the tire, scope defined, the timeline, the status. Okay, so of course, I think this one is detailed as well, a bit complex, but yeah, it's understandable since we have the necessary info or the necessary columns that we need to a project or when managing a project. So if you want to add tasks and assign the honors, so start adding tasks by clicking the add item option. Okay, so for example, you have this view right here. Okay, so this is we have different views. Then if you want to add another view, then just tap on this one. For example, you would like to add a chart. Okay, so if this one is more easy for you to understand your chart, then you can tap on this one. So we also have Gantt chart. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. So all of your information are right here. Now, you can also use the views to track the progress. So, again, switching between different views to visualize your project better. So, the timeline or the Gantt view helps track the deadlines and dependencies, while the Kanban view, so this is the Kanban view, is great for the drag and drop task management. And yeah, we also have the calendar view. So, I'm going to show you the calendar view. It shows the upcoming deadlines at a glance. Okay, so you can add as many views right here at the top if you want to switch different views. And then if you want to automate repetitive work, so you can use Mandy.com's automation to save time. So for example, you can automate notify a team member when a task status changes or move tasks to another group once completed. So these automations reduce the manual work and keep the project moving smoothly. So if you want to use that, so you have the automate option right here at the top. Okay, so if you want to start from scratch, then you can do that. But we also have template right here. So for example, we are going to use this template. Okay, so when an item is created, then assign creator as person. So yeah, let us tap on create automation, but of course you have to select the person. Okay, now create automation. Okay, so just wait for a couple of seconds after that. Okay, now you can manage your board automation right here. Okay, so since these are turn on, so all we have to do is to close this section. Okay, so we can see the run history right here, or connections and the account usage. Okay, so tap on the create automation. So if when this happens, okay, to choose status changes and then create this, it's up to you. So you just have to go here to the automate section. Now before we end this video, I would like to tell you that you have to review, update, and complete the task. As work progresses, regularly update the task statuses and deadlines. When tasks are finished, move them to the completed. Okay, so this is our main table right here. Okay, so reviewing the completed work helps track the productivity and ensures nothing is left behind. So Monday.com works best when your team updates tasks consistently. The more accurate the data, the clearer project visibility becomes. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.